Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the webinar on mastering company secretarial practice with a focus on UK listed companies. My name is Regina Tsagas, and as you will see, I provided in the next slide a short bio which you can find online simply to showcase my expertise and background in company law and EU non-financial reporting, securities regulation, which comes as a very useful set of skills to have when speaking about duties of company secretary, which we're going to have a look at in our webinar today, because it's a whole web of not only legal instruments that kind of support this role, but also very much linked to more strategic and operational skills that the company secretary is required to have in order to manage the role effectively, which essentially is a key component of a good knowledge background on corporate governance. So let's have a little bit of a look at the learning outcomes of this webinar in the next slide. So essentially, we're going to have a look at the role of the company secretary in UK listed companies, and we'll make specific reference so you have an awareness to particular provisions of the Companies Act and other key governance trends that it's good to be aware of that can impact the company secretary's role. And of course, we'll have a look at key regulatory and compliance responsibilities with reference to listing rules and disclosure guidance and transparency rules, as well as some key points on filings with Companies House and the Financial Conduct Authority, and some recent updates as well. And very much of interest to you on a more practical level, we will have a look at some best practices, looking specifically at board meetings, supporting non-executive directors and board committees, as well as stakeholder and shareholder engagement strategies.